This is RaysGrid, a normal Minecraft world with 99% of all blocks removed. Despite its extremeness, everything is still possible. With the goal of this series to obtain every advancement, item, as well as mob. Watch the series from the beginning with a link down below, as well as learn how you can actually join us in this world. In the last episode of RaysGrid, we checked out many cool builds, including the Villager Hall where we did trading and upgraded our gear. We also looked at many useful farms which will help us progress on our goals. So Mr. Chest just gave me this shulker box. Holy muggers, to Ray from Mr. Chest, full of diamond gear and elytra, maxed out swords and tools, food, rockets can fly around. That is amazing. So the guys have been going after elytras. I like to give own elytra. The first elytra was really hard to get, but it's possible to find one that's on a block. Let's go ahead and take this. See if we go grab our own elytra. So we're heading into the nether. And we're going to try to kill Ghast or Ghast tears, then make ender crystals so we can resummon the dragon. We get some more entrance gateway portals so we get access to more end cities. Exactly what we need in order to get more elytras. So to get Ghast tears, the guys went ahead and built a Ghast farm. So here in the Soul Sand Valleys, this is where you get more Ghast than other biomes. If you guys see my Ghast farm, you'll know that it's easy to restrict the spawning, so you just get gas, you don't get any skeletons. And we're going to go above the bedrock. That way we don't have to worry about them spawning or anything else spawning on these other blocks here. So let's get all the way up to the top. So we reach the top here. Let's go see what the guys got all going on. So right now they got just a little temporary farm built up where they have a cage and gas will spawn inside of this. And then they would just drop down here after they spawn in and kill them manually. I guess you can even use looting, which is great, so you get more of them. And then you can just collect the tears. I think eventually we'll want to switch out this floor with magma. By AFKing above the farm, we can unload any hostile mobs down in the nether. We'll test out the farm at a later date, as some of the members already have some extra tears. So the guys killed some ghast, we got some ghast tears. Now we need to make some Eye of Enders. I got some pearls from the Enderman farm and did kill a couple blazes, so we got that. Let's go ahead and turn that into powder, then those into eyes. Now that we killed the dragon, we got access to the sand generator. From that, we got a bunch of sand. Let's go ahead and pick some up. Oh yeah, we got sand here. The guys are also generating concrete as well as gravel. Let's go smelt the sand up so we get glass so we can make our ender crystals. Let's throw our sand in here and hopefully we get plenty of glass. So we got the Eyes of Ender, we got the gas tears, and we just collected the glass. Let's go ahead and craft up ender crystals. It does take a bit of glass. Okay, so that will make 4 crystals. Before we go into the end dimension to fight the dragon again, a cane farm was made so we can easily get rockets once we get our elytra. Holy muggers. So the guys built a massive sugarcane farm. Send a flying machine. Let's go ahead and send the flying machine. Wow. The flying machine goes across and destroys stuff. And then also self-returns. All the cane, all the items fall on the ground, and there's a whole line of hopper mine carts. There's another switch to release them. Send hoppers. Okay, that releases all the hopper mine carts. So they zipped across the entire thing, picking up all the items, and then they're going to return and drop them off. Hey, there they are. So all the items get picked up by the hoppers, put into the droppers, and I guess now if you want to activate the clock, take some out of the droppers. That drops them all into the water stream. Look at all the items. Oh, it's amazing. They're all going to wash the center. Item elevator upwards. And look at all the items that pop up here. That's so cool. Wow, the guys have quite a bit of sugarcane, which is great for making paper used for rockets. Oh man. Dude, this moss old little city here is really expanding. They got like a, looks like it's gonna be a greenhouse there. They got a huge person. Got some houses. They also got like a castle over here. Some more houses, kind of like villager houses. Great work. Let's get back to fighting the ender dragon. Well, let's go ahead and grab those ender crystals and go ahead and summon in the ender dragon. Okay, last ender crystal placed in, and the dragon is going to be resummoned. Oh yeah, I forgot those things explode. Let's turn on hitboxes so we can actually see the dragon. So let's go ahead and try to get the advancement where we pick up a bottle of this good stuff. It says you need a mint, and we just got ourselves a dragon's breath. And that is collecting the dragon's breath in a glass bottle. Another great advancement to have. Now there is another advancement which you can get by looking at the dragon with a spyglass. And we do have that copper where we made a spyglass, and it's called Is It a Plane? Which is looking at the Ender Dragon through a spyglass, which is awesome. Getting closer to getting all those advancements. Let's go ahead and kill this Ender Dragon. It's way up there. Shoot. Hey, we got the advancement. So with the dragon dead, we got another gateway portal. Let's go ahead and check it out and see if it gets us to any end cities. Let's see what's inside of this one. Ooh, it's loading. Oh, we got placed on a block. Scary. So we definitely got some end islands out here with some chorus fruit on top of them. We don't see any end cities, but let's go ahead and see if we can find them. The guys did find an elytra, and they did lend me one. So we could use that to actually find our next elytra. That way everybody can eventually get elytras just by lending one elytra to find other ones. So let's go ahead and grab this elytra out of the inner chest and gets us a new advancement, which is the sky's the limit. We actually got our elytra before we went to End City. This is the elytra from Mr. Chest. Let's also grab some rockets, throw those down, and let's plop this on ourselves. Let's see if we can actually find an elytra. I know the guys pretty much found many elytras around the area, so it might be quite difficult. We'll definitely give it a try. Let's head off and see if we can find an end city. So the end ships are really broken up. Here is a end city. Let's go ahead and fly into it. We should get the advancement. Hey, there we got the advancement. Let's get out of here before shulker shoots at us. So new advancement is the city at the end of the game. Going on in, what could happen? But yeah, we can find these ships. The guys initially found a ship with a elytra and an item frame snapped there, and they hurried grabbed it before it fell. You could get really lucky and actually have the item frame being stuck to a block, so you don't have to worry about it actually falling down. And then you just nab it, and using one elytra we can then get more. So this end city has already been raided, but you can also see the ladders over there. Aha, here's the end city. Not all cities have ships. Hey, we got end city here. Okay, let's find the ship before elytra falls. I did not see the item frame. Did anybody see it fall? I don't see any elytra, right? That's end ship? Pretty sure that's end ship. Or is this end ship? Oh my goodness, which one's end ship? There's end city. Where's the ship? Oh, it's over here. See elytras. Okay, no elytra. Okay, this ship looked like it's definitely looted because there's water right there. After flying around for a long time, we were getting really low on durability on our elytra. Ooh, Lulu came to rescue. He got some ore, which I can mine to get XPs. I can repair my elytra. Oh, a Clicky came and gave me some XP bottles. If I ever have problems in the future, I can use those to repair my elytra. So Antonio dropped off a whole bunch of supplies, enchanted bottles, totems of undyings, ender chests, as well as rockets. Let's go ahead and put this into our ender chest. We'll continue trying to find the elytra. I'll continue going out to more end cities, hoping to find a ship as well as a elytra. But when the chunks were loading in, it was very difficult to tell exactly where I should be looking for the falling elytra. So I went to a second world with the same seed, figure out exactly where the ship was and how high it was off the ground. I also turned up the distance which you can see entities, because normally you can't see items that far away from the player. Yeah, let's see what's... Oh, there's an item on the ground. Oh my goodness, there's a elytra! Oh, we got it! Oh my goodness, that's just dumb luck. Just happened to fall. We got our first elytra on our own. That's amazing. I feel like it's kind of cheaty, but hey, I'll take any elytra. That was really difficult. So it looks like the elytras were falling before I was even like kind of getting there or recognizing where the end city was. Let's head back home. I'm so proud to get elytra. I feel like I accomplished something. So I'm going ahead and put that elytra safely inside of our shulker box so we don't lose it. With their very own elytra acquired, let's go out and see what else has been done on the server. Oh wow, holy muggers. So The guys built my big gold farm. This thing is amazing. It looks massive. You got sorters and everything. Very cool. Holy muggers, this is really cool. Nice. They got all the spawning platforms around. All the pigmen come to the center. Let's give this thing a try. Okay. Ah, got one. Sweet. So instead of just having one killing chamber, the guys went ahead and put in 4. Makes it a little bit more efficient, so they can come in from 4 different sides instead of having to be all funneled into a single side. XP can still reach the player here in the center, which is nice. They're being killed by empty cramming a bunch of minecarts, just like in my design. Instead of having the piglins bar them directly here, they decided to put them over to the side. So right now they're just collecting all the loots over there, and they are moving them over to the side. So loot's coming down from all the hoppers, getting dropped by droppers. They're pushing it because in the nether here we don't have water. Pushing all the loot downwards. It's going this direction onto the ice, going over top of item sorters. Item sorters are then sorting all the loot out. Let's check it out. They got rotten flesh. Oh, a lot of it. Gold bars. Wow. Gold ingots. Lots of those. Plenty of nuggets. Nice. And then the ingots, you can take those from here. Let's take a stack of those. And they decided to separate the bartering. So the bartering is separate from the actual piglin farm. What is going on with this guy, man? This guy is one rich piglin. Do not take the piglin's armor. He has netherite on. We just go ahead and place it into one of these chests here, and the hopper should pull it out. Hopper minecart comes underneath, picks it up, dispenses it into each of these chambers. Each of these chambers has a dropper. The dropper will then drop it to the piglins. So yeah, then the dropper gives it to these guys. They will barter it for items. Items get automatically picked up by the hoppers, and the hoppers are going to take everything down to the chest down there. So here is all the output. Wow. Okay, we got tons of materials, so much useful materials from a single AFK source, which is great. We get the obsidian, which will be good for making more ender chest. Also just got a lot of blocks like blackstone, which can be made into not only stairs, also like slabs, walls. It's very versatile. Soul sand has unique properties. Now we have a great source of leather and string and a bunch of other little things which are really nice. All in all, a really amazing farm. Really cool to have it, and a great XP source. So every time I need to get a bunch of XPs to enchant stuff, just like my elytra here, might as well go ahead and put some breaking on it. Thanks guys for giving me that book. So now it won't break as much. That's awesome. Great setup here. And with this farm, we also can kind of like move past some of the early game stuff. Like getting some materials and XPs, that's kind of a big deal earlier on. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Holy moly. Oh, Chono's built an boss farm over here. Let's go over and check it out. Here inside spawn chunk, so it could run 24/7 here on the server. Nice. On and off switch. Okay, I turn it on. Power is going into everything. There's the clock. Cycling everything. Got the T flip-flops going on. Or the trapdoors open up, flushing everything off. Water dissipates. A new stone getting pushed in from the stone generator, and the moss getting pushed out. Very nice. You got a big one here too. There's tons of layers. This one, not only here, but there's also a layer above. This is a full-size one. It's amazing. Let's go up to the next level. Storage. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Look at all of the loot we got. Carpets, seeds, azaleas, both flowering and normal. All the bone meal. Wow. That's so much bone meal. All those composters. You can hear them working. They're composting everything down. Now, if we want to, you could actually sort out the azalea. Azalea is free fuel. It's a great, easy way to get infinite fuel. Oh, that looks so wicked. All of the blocks dropping from all the layers into that water stream. I really like how you do that water stream. You line everything up and then drop it downwards. Oh man, this thing's so beautiful. Items are falling down, going into the item elevator. They're going up, going over, being aligned. We get moss, we get bone meal, and we also get infinite amount of fuel. The chart says he thinks it's around 160,000 items per hour. That's amazing. You can run 24/7 too, because it's right in here in spawn chunks. So over here they have the shulker farm. It looks like it's my portal based design here. Awesome. So we made it here in the center. We got the portals. We got the egg growing shulker in the center, causing shulkers to split, and they're going to be sent over into the nether dimension. But then added the killing chamber in the overworld along with the collection. Oh man, there's so many there. And underneath is the actual shell. Holy muggers, there's so many shells. Made by Seiji Dong as well as Chonos, Clicky, looks like Knight, and N-City. While looking at the shulker shell farm, we got pelted with bullets and we actually got the advancement. Very cool design where you can even keep the shulkers, transport them around, and use them other places. With the advancement, great view from up here. We got for levitating up to 50 blocks from the attacks of a shulker. We actually completed every single advancement for the end dimension advancement tab, which is amazing. Looks like we've got 3 more tabs to finish, as we also completed the Minecraft tab. With us going into the end dimension was pretty much the last thing we needed. There's a few things here on the Venture tab and the Nether tab, and also in the Husbandry tab. So the guys made this special hole, which is supposed to be used to get one of the advancements. Let's go ahead and give it a try. It's supposed to drop straight down holding a totem. Let's see what happens. Oh! Whoa. Okay, we got 2 advancements. So we got Post-Mortal, using a totem of undying to cheat death, because that's the first time we used it. And we also got Caves and Cliffs, which is a new one for 1.18. Free fall from the top of the world build limit to the bottom of the world and survive, which you could do with water, but it's kind of fun to do with the totems. And we got 2-in-1 advancement, which does get us a bit closer to completing all advancements. And over here, the guys got a sheep farm or wool farm. Let's go up and check it out. Climb up these stairs here, and they got the sheep in their little pens. Let it grass around them with shears in the dispensers. Whenever they get some wool on them, they're getting sheared off, and their items are being collected underneath. Let's check it. Take a look at that. So underneath, we got Hopper Minecart picking up all the sheep loot. There's also some observers detecting the change in the grass and is powering the dispensers. All those grass is getting put into this item sorter underneath, and the item sorter is then sorting them out and putting them into the chest. Wow, that is really nice. You got a lot of wool and all the different colors. So if anybody ever wants to like build something, just come here, grab some wool colors, and then start building. That's what I really like. Once you automate things, then you don't have to like gather materials. You can just spend time actually building stuff. Great job, guys. Charter says a lot of emeralds. Okay, get some emeralds, and I want to just put some feather falling on my second pair of boots, just in case I ever need extra feather falling. Let's grab feather falling book, and while we're at it, let's put mending on our elytra as well. There's the mending guy. Boots, throw feather falling on those. I'll be our backup here. We'll grab our elytra, and we'll throw mending on it. That way we can easily repair it. Awesome. We're looking much better now. Feel a lot safer as well. With the elytra obtained, we just acquired one of the biggest unlocks in RaysGrid. We no longer have to put so much focus on just trying to stay out of the void, but instead we can channel that focus towards getting more advancements and striving for our goals. Look forward to the next episode where we do that, as well as take on the Wither. If you're enjoying this series, leave a like, and if you're really enjoying it, you can support me either through Patreon, Discord subscription, or Twitch sub. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.